Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the new outdoors repair bench. Just moved out to the garage. I'm working, just got out of a box, a Warlords PCB. Put it on the bench, hooked it up. It's a helicopter going overhead. I just got it out. I checked voltages. I'm at 4.96 on 5 volts, and I believe 11.9 something and 5.1 on -5. So voltages are great. I have it hooked up over here to the black and white monitor. You can see it's doing a whole lot of nothing. Just really garbagey. Looks like we definitely have some RAM failures. So let's go ahead and throw this thing into test and see if test does anything. It is in test. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I have a test. I don't know if I have test hooked up in this. It's pin 16 on this guy. So, nope. Nope, I don't have test hooked up. Okay, so I'll have to... I don't think there's a test loop either. No. I think what I want to do is put a test line in my harness so that I can use test. So I think that's the first thing I want to do. Is I'm going to unhook everything, and I'm going to wire a test line up to this guy so that I can use my switch over here and put this thing into test. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so I was able to integrate a test line, test switch wire. And if I put it in test, it doesn't really help me. Speaker just kind of pops and it doesn't really do much. It doesn't tell me anything. So actually it says bad RAM. Check that out. Bad RAM. Right up top. And this is a mirrored image because this is the black and white. So it's mirrored as if this is an upright. So we got bad RAM. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump RAMs. So let me do that. Okay, I got a shot here of all 8 RAM chips, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump a good RAM over each of these and see if that bad RAM will go away on the monitor. Okay. That didn't really do anything, so I'm going to try the 2. That really didn't make a bit of difference. So there are 2 2114s right there that I'll try jumping. And again, I'm just looking for a change. And that really didn't help out at all, jumping those. So that didn't do much. And that really doesn't do much either. Okay, well, I did not get lucky with this. So it's looking like I'm going to have to throw the fluke on it. Okay, let's do that. Let's put the fluke on it. This could be a decoding error. This could be bad decoding. There's a lot of times jumping those rams will clear it up, but not every time. So we're going to put the fluke on it and see what it tells us. Okay, I got the fluke on it now, and I'm doing a RAM check. And you can see it's giving me an error, and I am looping it. And what I'm going to do is take my good RAM here and jump it over these guys until I see a change on the fluke. And I've already kind of messed around in this guy right here. You see? See how it's messing with it? Take it off, it goes there, and put it back on. This RAM right here is bad. So I'm going to replace that guy right there. Okay, so I'm running it on the fluke. I got my fluke pod hooked up to it. I had to replace 3 RAM chips. And you can see we are looking good. So I'm going to let this thing run for a while. I think I'm going to go ahead and replace the sockets just to make it solid. I'm going to replace these guys, replace those sockets right up there, and the CPU socket, and little maintenance work, and then I got to do a sound check. And let's do that right now. Let's do a sound check on this thing. So let me, and I got to hook up my pots to it and stuff and make sure all that's working right. All right. Okay, doing a little testing here. I'm going to put it into test. Okay, RAM okay, ROM okay, that's good. And now I'm doing spinner tests, or paddle tests. Okay. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 1. And number 4. All the spinners work, all the paddles work. And that's all the buttons. Take it out of test. I'm going to press this start button. Okay. And find my pad that I use. Okay. Put your initials in, I guess like that. Okay. Well, I think that's a successful test. Reset it. Yeah, so I think that test is successful. So like I said, I'm just going to do a little bit of maintenance to it. I'm going to replace these sockets here. I'm going to replace this socket, all of these, and then these two guys. Just to make it, just to renew it. Make sure that there's not going to be any funkiness. And I'll let this thing run for a while. I like that these rams up here, these two rams are ceramic, which means they're ceramic rams. I swear they're almost indestructible. So, I replaced a few RAM chips. That's about it. And we'll do some maintenance on it and send her back. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Nice little easy RAM repair. And we'll see you on the next one. Another one lives. Peace, guys. Okay, and all of the sockets have been replaced. All of the ROM sockets, the CPU Pokey socket, and the two graphics ROM sockets have all been replaced. The 3 bad RAMs that were replaced have been socketed. And we are looking good. So now all I'm going to do is let this thing run for a while. Make sure it doesn't flake out. That's going to do it for this one, guys. So it was I had bad RAM, had 3 bad RAMs, and replaced sockets maintenance work. And that is it. Now we'll just let it go, let it run. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.